In today's digital world, cybersecurity has become a critical concern for businesses of all sizes. With the increasing number of cyber threats and the potential for significant reputation and financial loss, CEOs and C-level executives must understand overall risk and their organization's cybersecurity measures. Traditionally, conducting an annual cybersecurity audit was considered sufficient to address these concerns. However, as technology evolves rapidly, so do the tactics employed by cyber criminals. Hence, relying solely on an annual audit is no longer enough. I will share with you why the traditional approach falls short and 7 proactive measures CEOs and C-level executives should consider instead. Why do audits fail? While an annual cybersecurity audit provides some level of reassurance, it fails to keep pace with the ever-evolving threat landscape. Here are a few reasons why. Annual audits fail to address threats in real time. Annual audits provide insights into vulnerabilities at a specific moment in time. However, cyber threats are constantly emerging, and waiting a full year between audits leaves organizations vulnerable to emerging risks. Number 2, annual audits fail to analyze emerging attacks. Audits focus solely on historical data, often fail to address new attack vectors and vulnerabilities that emerge between the audits. By the time the weaknesses are identified, cybercriminals may already have exploited them, causing substantial damage to profits and reputation. Annual audits fail with a focus on compliance. Traditional audits primarily aim to meet regulatory requirements and best practices, rather than proactively safeguarding against emerging threats and risk to the organization. While compliance is important, it shouldn't be the sole focus of cybersecurity efforts. So how do we move toward a proactive approach? Trust, reputation, and even the ability to do business are becoming front and center in the reasons for cybersecurity, caring for your customers as you'd want them to care for you and your data. To enhance cybersecurity resilience, CEOs and C-level executives should adopt a proactive strategy that goes beyond annual audits. So here are 7 steps to consider. Number 1, retain a qualified CISO. Having a qualified Chief Information Security Officer is paramount for effective cybersecurity management. The CISO oversees cyber activities on a weekly basis and reports directly to the CEO, the board, and general counsel. Their expertise and experience in handling cyber threats and implementing necessary measures can significantly enhance your organization's security posture. Number 2, maintain a written information security policy and incident response plan. A written information security policy serves as a guiding document for your organization's practices. It should be reviewed and updated annually to address the evolving threat landscape. This policy outlines the rules, the responsibilities, and procedures that your employees must follow, ensuring everyone understands the importance of safeguarding sensitive information. Preparing for a cyber incident is just as important as preventing one. Developing comprehensive incident response plans and business continuity strategies ensures organizations can respond swiftly and effectively to mitigate any potential damage. Number 3, implement weekly vulnerability management. Regular vulnerability management is crucial to identify potential weaknesses within your information technology environment. Your IT team should conduct weekly reviews with the entire staff to assess any vulnerabilities and promptly address them. By staying vigilant and proactive, you can minimize the risk of cyber attacks and keep your systems secure. Number 4, conduct security awareness training and phishing tests. Investing in security awareness training for your employees is a vital step toward creating a strong defense. Monthly training sessions at least provide your staff with the knowledge and skills to recognize and respond effectively to security threats. Regular phishing tests will also serve as a valuable tool to gauge awareness levels of your staff and identify areas that may require additional training or reinforcement. This is critical. Number 5, leverage SIEM and SOC for real-time data protection. A Security Information and Event Management System, or SIEM, coupled with a Security Operations Center, a SOC, offers real-time protection for your data and your organization. This 24/7 monitoring ensures that any potential threats or breaches are detected and addressed promptly. By leveraging these technologies, you can stay one step ahead of cyber criminals and mitigate the risks associated with data breach. Number 6, conduct regular vendor management assessments. Your organization's cybersecurity is only as strong as your weakest link. Regular vendor management assessments should be conducted at least every quarter to evaluate their access to data and their security practices. Ensuring that your vendors and suppliers adhere to stringent security protocols is essential for protecting your business from potential vulnerabilities introduced through third-party relationships and in your supply chain. Number 7, perform penetration testing and threat hunting. Penetration testing, performed at least once a year, helps identify vulnerabilities in your systems and applications. Additionally, regularly conducting threat hunting exercises allows your cybersecurity team to proactively search for indicators of compromise and potential threats within your network. These proactive measures will enable you to strengthen your defenses and respond swiftly to emerging threats. In conclusion, as the cyber threat landscape continues to evolve at an alarming rate, relying solely on an annual cybersecurity audit is no longer sufficient. Implementing these 7 crucial steps will significantly enhance your organization's security posture and reduce risk. By prioritizing cybersecurity and creating a culture of vigilance, you can protect your business, your customers, and stakeholders from the devastating consequences of cyber attack and build trust into the future. Prepare now to protect your revenue and reputation. Reach out at one of the links below if you want more help.